Yes.
I'm going to call to order this special meeting, Paradise Irrigation District Board of Directors, Tuesday, November the 5th at 5:30 p.m. I welcome you all here. Can I have a roll call, please?
Director Fletcher?
Here.
Director Head?
Here.
President Corolla?
Here.
Director Kellogg?
Here.
Vice President Duncan?
Here.
All right, now we'll do public participation. Individuals will be given an opportunity to address the board regarding matters not scheduled on the agenda, although the board cannot take action on any matter not on the agenda. Comments will be limited to 5 minutes per speaker. Opportunity for the public comment on agenda items will be provided at the time they are discussed by the board, with comments limited to 5 minutes per agenda item. Is there anybody here that has something you wanted to go over?
Something that's not on the agenda?
If there's no agenda, there's no agenda that they can talk to.
They can go either way.
Yeah.
Well, then he would open it up for on
Yeah.
the agenda.
Yep.
I just thought I'd keep him straight.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
So, something that is on the agenda. Is there some comments that you'd like to make? Now, I guess you can get you to stand back up again. Yeah. And if you would, please state your name for the board.
My name is Richard Steyer.
What?
Richard Steyer.
Richard Steyer.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I've worked here at the district for 2 years. I came here to work, enticed as most of my coworkers did, by the benefits and not the wages. I'm here with a few of my fellow union members to urge you to accept our counterproposal to strike the sunset clause from our pending medical agreement. I was hired at entry level as a Utility 1 worker, a position I still hold. I felt confident enough here in regards to benefits and wages that I decided to start a family. Because I was enrolled in the Classic Couple under the cap in place, I paid no premiums, and my entire cost for the birth of my child, including exams and delivery, fell below my out-of-pocket maximum of $1,000. Upon reviewing the bills I received, I noticed many charges that were waived because of the coverage I chose. For example, the room my wife stayed in at Feather River Hospital cost well over $50,000, but because of the Classic plan, I paid nothing for the room. If I had been on the Advantage plan, I would have been faced easily with my $3,000 maximum out of pocket, and that's a financial burden I would not have been able to bear. This amount of money doesn't seem like a lot, but that would have been nearly 10% of my annual base pay. My wife and I have chosen to stay on the Classic plan for the first year of my son's life, as we feel this is a fragile time and we have a low risk for tolerance when it comes to medical insurance. Now facing a possible impasse on the negotiations, this same plan that cost me nothing when my son was born now will cost me nearly 10% of my base wage, putting me and other families like me in a precarious position. If my wife and I were planning to expand our family, the only choice for us would be the Classic plan. But if it's cost prohibitive, it could put a financial strain on us we could not handle. I have not been employed long enough here at the district to have the means to borrow against my retirement in the case of a major medical emergency, and I don't feel that even if I could, it would be an attractive solution. I feel the current cap on the medical benefit amount puts an unfair stress on workers like me who are at the lower end of the pay scale and have chosen to have a family. I was attracted to working here at the district because it seemed like a great opportunity for the stability to start a family, but have consistently felt financially penalized for my decision to do so. For the first year of my son's life, my wages here at the district were low enough to make me eligible for a supplemental nutrition program. The base wages on the lower end of the scale for utility workers who have a family of 3 actually put us in the federal poverty level chart for presumptive eligibility of government services for the first 3 full years of work here. With the wages being so low for entry-level employees, the medical plan, the cost of which equals over 50% of my base wage a month, is what really keeps us here. You employ a fine group of hardworking, intelligent, and capable workers who are responsible not only for the delivery of a quality product with exceptional customer service, but the safety and health of everyone who lives in our community. The diminishing of their wages and benefits could lead to difficulty retaining and recruiting employees of this caliber. We're not asking for any unreasonable concessions, just the opportunity to enter into our planned negotiations on even footing, and for the time being, a metaphorical Band-Aid to ease the financial hardship on the employees who have chosen to have and raise families under your employment. The proposal as it has been presented to us has been edited to omit the sunset clause, but remains otherwise identical to the original offer. Even with the change in language of the proposal, there's little chance of a yes vote from our members, but without it, appears impossible. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Was there anybody else wanted to speak this time?
The little guy.
No.
You guys are here supporting Richard? Yeah. And your names? Clint what? Stanley. And
I'm TJ McRae.
I write slowly.
I'm sorry?
What's your name again?
TJ.
TJ. Well, I can get that one. TJ, that's quick. Clint, C-L-I-N-T. What's your last name, TJ?
McRae.
McCary?
McRae.
McCrary. You're not related to Sam, are you?
No. Well, not that I know of. You never know.
Okay, so I believe all our discussion this evening is going to be in closed session right at this point.
So we will adjourn into closed session. You're welcome to stay. There will be an announcement of some sort after we come back. We have no idea how long it'll take, but you're welcome to stay if you want to hear the announcement. Otherwise, we could. It'll be in the minutes.
How soon will the minutes be? I know that
Well,
Christie's coming with.
I'll be
input on
reporting
Thursday.
to Sheila also.
Okay. Very good. Okay, the second. That more week. We'll go ahead and wait though.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go out to my pickup and get the insurance. I didn't think we were talking about insurance.